Alright, you guys, I'm back. I wanted to do this video. I'm glad I waited till now because I wasn't really sure what part of it meant. I seen these orange spots that just popped up from right to left until they got to my porch. Okay, I was standing outside last night, and some of them looked like phases, like moon phases, if you will. Okay, so that's the part I didn't understand. But what I believe is that it has to do with the strengthening of Irma, and maybe whatever other storms, Jose, whatever other storms that may be coming from Africa or anywhere from that side of the Atlantic Ocean on to our coast. I think the moon phases, almost, because they weren't moons, they were orange. They were the color fire. Represent the intensity levels that are being gained. Now, I just heard a story about category Irma being a category 5. They say there's no such thing as a category 6. I don't know. God forbid. Because I didn't see them in the straight line, they may represent more than one storm. But when I heard about the intensity growing, the different phases, if you will, the Irma is going through, it reminds me, it makes me think of Irma, the intensity that's continually building. I heard that just not too long ago. So please, you guys, this is a dangerous storm. Last video that I did updates on, I talked about this hook and how one model showed the storm. My finger represents Florida. The storm going up Florida, going out into from Jacksonville, and coming back in around the coast. Now that curve could go, you know, it could go from the south of Florida, the tip, go a little bit in to the Gulf and swoop back out. I don't know yet. I think this curve has to do with the path of Irma. We'll see. We ain't get no solidified. I haven't seen anything else really that points me to anything else aside from Irma. And I mentioned that in the last video. I gave 2 video references. One is Brad and one is Mr. MMBB3. And another video. Please, you guys, take heed, because this curve, if this little push out right here represents South Carolina, North Carolina, and Virginia, I have to be concerned. And you know, I've had a couple dreams about being in a shelter and getting prepared for Hurricane Irma. If I find anything else, or if I hear anything else as it relates to this curve, you guys, Jose is right behind Irma. Please, you guys. September 2nd, I warned about the path of Irma, you guys, heading towards Florida. And also in the update, I wanted to include the Caribbeans, the islands, you guys, Puerto Rico, Cuba, because I was so assured this path was going straight to Florida, because the Lord was showing me that step by step. Please, you guys, please take heed to the warning. I myself have to heed to the warning. There was an explosion I didn't know what it was until I watched Minister Paul's video. He had a white cloud plume, and he was talking about a story of Iran, and he also made mention of Obama, and mentioning the fact that Obama gave Iran all that money, and now they'll have a nuclear defense system by March, a fully capable nuclear defense system. I really feel something is coming to Israel, and it may have to do with Iran. But that white plume, when I went outside a couple of nights ago, I saw it in the top of my porch. Is white vinyl, and I knew it was some type of an explosion. It was a white cloud. We got to pray for everybody. Please take heed to the warnings for Florida, you guys. I've only come back, and I give all glory to God concerning a dream. And you know who it was about? Obama and the Antichrist. And now in 2017, it's looking like he coming back. I've only come back once on a prophecy, you guys, and I don't even mind. I'd rather be wrong about this curve right here. And I want it to be wrong about Florida. But if the Lord's warning, he's giving ample warning for a reason, you guys. So people can get out of harm's way and prepare. I have to do the same. I'm keeping my eye on Obama. He coming back like he president. And ever since then, I've been hearing so much about him. And it's making me wonder if I simply just misinterpreted the time. Because right now, he playing president, and that had to do with that dream I had. The whole point is, if I'm wrong, or if I get further revelation, or I misconstrued something, I'll be more than happy to come back. And I try to discern. To discern the open visions is a whole lot harder than a dream, you guys. If ever I'm wrong, I'll be more than glad to come back so it doesn't instill fear on anyone. Okay, you guys, please take heed to Irma and watch out for Josie. I'll be back. I feel like it's something I'm forgetting. I'll go through my notes. Okay, you guys? God bless y'all.